In today's video, I am going to teach you how to apply reverse VLOOKUP in Microsoft Excel. This is a useful technique when you want to look up something to the left, or when you need to return a value from a column that is not the one you would normally search. You will see it in action using a simple employee table that includes departments, employee IDs, and salaries. First, open your Excel sheet and make sure you are ready to label your columns. In cell A1, type Department. In cell B1, type Employee ID. In cell C1, type Salary. Take a moment to confirm the headings are spelled correctly, because Excel formulas depend on the cell addresses and the table layout you create. This setup will make it easy to understand what each column represents as you work. Next, you will create a small section for your reverse lookup results. In cell D1, type Search ID. In cell E1, type Found Department. This is where you will enter an employee ID and have Excel automatically return the associated department. Now that the output headers are in place, you can build the data underneath. Now fill in the sample table. In cells A2 through A4, enter the departments Sales, Marketing, and Finance. As you type, keep the order consistent from row to row, because the formula will match each department to the correct employee ID based on the row pairing you create. After that, fill the employee ID column. In cells B2 through B4, enter the IDs E101, E102, and E103. Again, the order matters. The first ID you enter, E101, should correspond to the first department you entered, which is Sales. The second ID, E102, should correspond to the second department, Marketing. The third ID, E103, should correspond to the third department, Finance. Next, add the salary values. In cells C2 through C4, type the numbers 5000, 6500, and 8000. These salaries are included to complete the example table, even though the reverse lookup you will do returns the department. Including them is helpful because it shows what the dataset looks like and how VLOOKUP can navigate across columns. Now you are ready to try the lookup. Type your search target ID, E102, directly into cell D2. This is the ID you want to search for, and Excel will use it to find the matching department. Before you enter the formula, click on cell E2 to prepare your reverse lookup destination cell. This is important because the formula should be placed in the cell where you want the result to appear. Once cell E2 is selected, you can type the formula and confirm it correctly calculates the answer. Now enter this exact formula into cell E2. $VLOOKUP D2 CH choose S12 B2 B4 A2 A4. 2 false. As you type, pay attention to punctuation, commas, parentheses, and the curly braces in the chooses portion. This formula is designed to perform a reverse lookup by rearranging the lookup columns. It tells VLOOKUP to search using the employee IDs, but return the corresponding department, even though the department column is to the left of the ID column in the original worksheet layout. Finally, press the Enter key on your keyboard to look left and pull the department. After you press Enter, Excel should display the department associated with employee ID E102. In this example, the result should be Marketing. Take a brief second to verify the output makes sense. The department shown in cell E2 should align with the department you placed in the table row for employee ID E102. If the value does not match, the most common cause is that one of the data entries was placed in the wrong row, or the formula was typed with a minor difference. That covers everything you need to know, and that is all there is to it.